Good morning, kindergarten students and your learning coaches. It's time to start your classwork. For this week, we will be focusing on only your math and your reading classes. So let's first take a tour of what your assignments will be and how to get to those. Once you've logged into Canvas, which I believe everybody knows how to do now, you're going to click on your dashboard button here, and you should see two course tiles that look similar to this. The red one is for reading, and the blue one is for math. So we're going to go first to your red one for reading. When I open up my course, right away I see my assignments for this week. And learning coaches, you'll see the dates that everything is due. All you have to do is click on each activity that is next to the day that it's suggested you work on this. This is only a suggested work schedule. So if you have a day you can't do work or a day that you want to do more work, you can feel free to do that. What I've offered here is a way for you to spend 30 or 45 minutes each day on your reading classwork. So to access an activity, you just click the blue link, and that will open up, and then you should see one of your first lessons. When you get to a lesson like this, there's a couple of things you should know. You always need to scroll down to see the entire lesson, and you need to use the yellow arrow to move to the right as many pages as there are to finish the lesson. In this case, there's 6 pages to this lesson, so make sure you do all 6 pages. Learning coaches, there is some additional information here for you if you click the tab, and you can open up and learn a little bit more about how to coach your student from home. There's also a table of contents that you can go between the 6 pages. We're going to click back at the top to go back to the first page. I would suggest you not use the table of contents, but it's there if you need it. Also know that each page has speakers that your learner can hit the button.
If you have a whole wall to help you learn high-frequency sight words, you can make word walls like these.
And this will help read all the text on the screen to your learners. One of the major activities in this week's lesson is to create this word wall. So I'm curious to get some feedback from learning coaches on how you built your word wall, and if you need any help from me in building your word wall. So again, we move through these yellow tabs, the arrows, until we get to the very end. We do each thing that's on the activities, and at some point you will run into something that says download. You will then download that worksheet and print it. We are ordering workbooks for you so that some of these downloads won't be needed in the future. They are just not here yet. I will let you know when we have them for you. So for right now, you will print that and let your learner complete the worksheet. At the end of the week, oops, let me get ahead of myself. Once we finish and we're at this part, and we're at 6 of 6, just click the home button to come back home to your weekly assignment page. When you are all done with the week, all of those printable activities that you have done, I'm asking you to take a snapshot of them and upload a picture to this link that's at the bottom. So you can do them all at one time. Just kind of keep them in a pile through the week. So you finish the Meet the Letter A. If you want to move on to Thursday's work, you can go ahead and move on to Thursday's work. I will also be sending another video very shortly about the independent reading required for this course. and we will talk more individually about what reading books or what books you should be reading. So if you get to Tuesday's work and I haven't yet talked to you about independent reading, please reach out to me and let's schedule a time. So that is our reading course for the day.